I know we gon' make a way and make it out. I told the fam that we gon' be okay. It ain't no.
Get your ass now.
Eventually we're gonna have two cameras, one pointing straight to Alejandro.
Cause you always see when you
bro, we gotta have the cam.
You gotta have a cam on the
Matter of
camera.
fact, Ali, you gonna be our fact checker, bro.
Exactly. You gotta you already look like you already posted up for it.
So I'll check the facts on that.
Check the facts.
No, it's like
and then you got, I'm gonna say clip that.
What's the math?
I'm gonna say Alejandro. Alejandro, look at a picture of a wall, please.
I'm just gonna be like
hey, yo, embed a picture of a wall real quick.
Yo, what's the math on that?
All right, let me see. Who gets the first?
It's always me.
Hey!
It was almost me. But
It was almost Malcolm, but it's me. We're gonna talk about Kanye. No, not controversial Kanye, just the Kanye that we remember. Like,
okay. It was his birthday this week.
Has he ever not been controversial?
Not this year, controversial. I'm talking about.
You said has he ever not been controversial? No,
he hasn't. But before it got to Hitler wasn't a bad guy. Before it got to that.
But was he?
He said, "Hey,
the
paparazzi got me. I hate these niggas more than
a Nazi." So
he said it. Then he just said I like Nazis. So I don't know how.
I mean, he said Hitler wasn't that bad of a person. But whatever. We're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about from when our first introduction to Kanye, to his progression.
He didn't like Kanye at all.
Oh really?
No. I didn't like Kanye No, it was post ego swelling Kanye. I wasn't a fan of him.
Kanye always had ego.
I didn't felt like he had like a megalomaniac thing going on.
He always had that.
Sir, from graduation on back, I did not get any hints of him being like a megalomaniac. To me personally.
Did you listen to those?
Yeah, I listened to Graduation. I listened to College Dropout. I forgot the name of the other one.
Bro, they were all in there.
Yeah, but I always felt like he was arrogant, but like when he started considering himself a god, which he did not do in Graduation or before.
That's a completely different thing.
No, so
those are two completely different things.
So that's when I wasn't really with him. I thought he was going on some weird ish. So, and I love 808 Heartbreak. Matter of fact, 808 Heartbreak is my favorite album from him. So I love that. Love Graduation. Love the album before that and the album before that. But I had the Big Dark Twisted Fantasy was amazing. Even though I was just like, I really don't like this nigga right now.
I love that album. So
I really don't.
I love that album.
But I heard snippets of it until I got into college when I actually heard it for the first time throughout his whole entire
start to finish. It's like, bro, the intro can't we get much higher,
bro? That was but it
power.
It was unsettling too, but it was a good album. But it was just unsettling. It was unsettling.
Why was it?
I mean, I understand.
Some of the stuff he was talking about was meant to be unsettling. That's why it was unsettling.
I mean, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Like Blame Game was funny until I just really just absorbed everything, and I was like, "Sheesh."
Yeah,
I mean,
you
trash.
You realize, like I said, you realize stuff once you get older. Like, I can't think of a song right now, but you realize things when you get older, like how. Matter of fact, no, like Where I Want to Be by Donell Jones. You realize how trash it is when you get older.
Sweepy-doo-dee-dee. Exactly, bro. Sweepy-doo-dee-dee. Don't mean that you, baby. But
yeah,
since Malcolm want to point me out, I guess I will say. My fondest
memories. Remember?
No, that it popped in my head like it shattered some glass. When all the skits with Bernie Mac, hilarious. The first time I heard Kanye West said PhD,
pretty huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
comical Kanye.
That was
comical. Or that song he had with a little brother called I See Now when he was talking about old girl gaining weight on him. Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah. I was like, dang, bro.
I also want to throw some D's.
Yo!
If you talk about comic Kanye.
Yeah, comical Kanye mixed. Yeah, I don't. Dang. Hold on. So, didn't the comedy. Yeah, I think by Graduation, his comedy kind of died out by then, right?
No, not really.
Well, I don't remember him being as funny.
By 808's no.
808's Heartbreak, see what it was done for. Pretty much.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't remember.
Yeah, the few things like the Coke commercial and stuff like that, but
I'm talking about in his music.
In his music,
once he got the 808
graduation. Yeah, once he got man stopped chopping soul beats, bro.
Yeah, once he got the once he broke up with Amber Rose, that's when everything became serious. That's when
Walking the Heartbreak.
Shaq, do you remember the first time you heard Kanye West?
The first time I heard Kanye West? First time I heard Kanye West was 106 in Park when they premiered All Falls Down video. And
still love that song.
Hey, bro, I was a Kanye stan for a long time.
Good for you, Shaq.
Hey, bro, I can't get mad at the music and how I felt. It was great music.
Hey, bro.
And then, you find out about the artist saying you got to make choices.
I know what I'm going to talk about with my turns up here. Boy, I'm going to go on.
But no, for the most part, though, All Falls Down and then Through the Wire, bro, I loved the original Shaka Khan, Through Fire. I love that song so much. So when he flipped it, it also meant something, like really, really special to me. I mean, I pretty much rock with all his music up until, I guess, Life of Pablo?
No, the album before that.
The album before that was, the album before that was Jesus.
Yeah. So I rock with him up until you.
Yeah, I knew you forgot about it, so I had to remind you.
Yeah, up until
I was like, because
hurry up with my damn croissant.
Yeah, bro. That's when Kanye, started.
I 100% knew
full on Star
that
Trek.
he put that out just so he can get out of the contract because he was tired of them messing with him about putting something out, and he was like, all right.
Funny enough, I do like Bound though.
Bro, we all love Bound.
Now that was a funny song.
Hurry up,
Bound.
That was
We all
that
love
Bound. You saw Bound 2, right?
Bound 2 with the horse.
Oh, was there ever a Bound 1?
No.
Okay, I
They
was
just
just
went to Bound.
I didn't even know it was called Bound too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it was called Bound.
That and Blood on the Leaves.
I do
That beat is fire.
No, I did like
His
Blood on the
verse is trash, but that song. Hey, Blood on the Leaves.
Malcolm, do you remember the first song you heard Kanye West?
It was. I had the CD Graduation, and I would wake up in the morning.
Dang, that was the first time graduation?
Yeah, I listened to gangster rap before.
I did too.
I
I
was
still knew about
You look
Kanye.
like it, man.
I listened to
Hey, bro,
Biggie
Matthew
and
106
Pop.
wasn't his stuff, bro.
I was not
That's
watching
not
the
true.
TV. I was outside with the.
I told
with
you
the
you look
guys.
like it. You look like you listen to Walker and Gucci, man.
I did.
You look like it.
I was like, one girl, one me, bro. Lemonade. We was out there, but I was like,
Bro,
yo,
Lemonade is fire.
That's another
Lemonade is
conversation.
fire.
I
But
would
that's
wake
like,
up-
we
I would wake up, listen
Never really listened to Gucci,
to Graduation, because it always starts with
Did
good
graduation have
morning.
Good Morning?
Yeah, Good Morning.
I woke
That's
up.
the intro.
Good morning.
I do love that
It's
song.
the
On this day we
Yeah,
become
that was my
legendary.
shit.
I was like, yo, I would wake up to Good Morning. Then I'm listening to listen to the whole album, and then Ready to Die, and then all that. And then 50 Cent. Because Get Rich or Die Trying. That's what we was on.
That was, bro, but that was like 5 years before graduation.
Hey, I didn't care when it came out. I wanted the money. That's all we cared about. I was like, Get Rich or on my little Zoom. I didn't have I was poor. The long before.
I didn't have a
Zoom?
Zoom. I had a Zoom.
Bro, I had
the
an
most
MP3 player.
generic Family
I had an
Dollar
MP3
MP3
player.
player.
I had a
Bro,
Zoom.
that shit cost
Bro.
$10.
I had
what's
1,000
funny?
songs
When you
and nobody
realize-
navigate that shit.
MP3 players maybe had like 2 gigs of space.
Yes.
Bro, that shit.
2 gigs.
I had.
But it felt like we had the most songs ever.
I felt like I had infinite
Like,
music
so
on
we
there.
had the most songs.
Bro, think about 2
I'm
gigs
on
of
Live
space.
Wire.
Nah, bro, you know you advanced and you got an 8 when you got an 8 gig.
I'm in here like,
Bro,
yo,
that's
my
like your-
terabyte
I
in
got,
there.
bro, I got over 1,000 songs.
Bro,
on
thumb
here.
drives used to be 2 gigs.
Bro, I'm like, yo, my terabyte in
a thumb
there.
drive, bro. Bro, I had like a whole season of Gundam on a thumb drive, bro. Back in the day, bro.
Bro, it ain't enough now. I'm like, bro, now I'm like, man, 2 terabytes, I don't know.
Exactly, bro.
2 terabytes.
You with 2 terabytes?
Bro,
Hey,
Bro,
you say what I'm
I'm
talking
talking
about.
about what?
games?
No, I'm
Music?
about. We talking about music here.
2 terabytes of music, bro.
Bro, that's
Truth be
Bro.
told, 2 terabytes of music is
If I
not even
downloaded-
Spotify.
it's not.
Yeah. Bro, if I
Not
downloaded
even.
the music from my Spotify,
No, what I'm saying is, would you even be able to enjoy
Yes,
all that
you
music?
would. Randomly at different
I mean,
times.
yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, like I listen to shit to
Jared, if you really think about it, you
Bro.
listen to 2 terabytes of music.
No,
Without realizing it.
I don't listen to 2
No,
terabytes.
Jerry,
I don't have
no.
Spotify.
No, I'm just saying.
Jared, think
No,
about
Jared, I'm
every
just
song
saying.
you've ever heard in
You
your
probably
life.
listen
No,
to 2 terabytes of
No,
music
what
in your lifetime.
okay, yeah, but I can't enjoy certain songs from like when I was 5 years old. Now, what I'm saying
I mean,
is,
that's different, though.
what I'm saying is, I don't see no.
No, because like certain, like as you get older, certain you
Yeah,
realize
I don't
certain songs
remember
are bad.
every song I listen to.
You
That's what I'm
don't
trying to say,
remember every
Shaq.
song you listen to.
I don't remember
I do.
every song. You remember every song you listen to, Devontae. You want to sit here and make me believe
I mean,
bro,
You
you
too.
too. Every song.
Jerrick,
Think about it.
Jerrick, no.
You don't need
Every song.
Jerrick, if it pops up,
if it
and I
plays,
hear, bro, if
and
I
I
play
hear
it, and I
it,
know,
no, okay.
I recognize I've heard
I
it.
know.
No, recollection. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying, do you remember it now? You can take offhand every song you listen to.
I mean, it's deep into my subconscious.
bro,
That's my point.
But
That's my point about the 2 terabyte.
But if
Now,
you
if you
got 2
said like
terabytes.
4 gigs, I can understand that. You can blow through 4 gigs in a day, a week. Well, depends.
terabyte
Well,
ain't
not
that
really
big, though.
you.
A
Because you
terabyte
can't
really
really
is.
listen. Well, you can't listen to music during work. If you can listen to music, I'm about to say if you can listen to music. I'm about to say if you can listen to music throughout the day. But what I'm saying
That's why I listen to all my podcasts.
that's what I'm saying. But 2 terabytes
it's where you listen to podcasts.
of music is not bad. It's not bad, but I'm just saying, like, can you really be able to enjoy the full extension of 2 terabytes? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Maybe in a year or so,
At any given
Or
moment,
months.
at 6 months, not even 6 months.
like a month.
Less than
Because
a month.
I have like in my cell phone and I have very small.
It's the memory of a PlayStation.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But in my phone, it's way smaller than a PlayStation.
Yeah.
And I have maybe 500 plus songs.
No, because I remember I
or
gave
saved to my phone.
no, because Jerrick, I remember I gave you. Jerrick, I remember I gave you an SD card
1 terabyte.
one time. It was. I think it was like
No, it
If
wasn't
it was an SD card,
No,
it
it was-
damn
it was
sure
a
was a
terabyte.
terabyte.
It was a terabyte. Yeah.
That's like thumb drives. SD cards used to be like,
bro. You
Oh no,
they didn't have like a 32
no,
gig was the
they
biggest.
have
one.
terabyte. They have
I know.
terabyte.
They
Now,
now.
I'm talking
yeah,
about
now.
big.
Back then,
gave-
Back then,
32
32 was the
That's
biggest.
the one that you gave me.
That's what
back
it is.
then.
I gave you.
That's
I
what
gave.
did.
I gave Jerrick a 32 gig SD card.
Yeah.
Like, bro, put it in your phone,
Infinite
whatever
space.
music.
Yeah, most of that
Whatever.
is filled with music. And I think my phone, now I can't trust it but I think my phone said I have like 800 songs on there. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm talking about me. I don't know if I
Me
downloaded that much
accumulating
song.
from high school to
now?
now of illegal music.
Let's just say mixtape.
I have
Let's say mixtapes.
of mixtapes.
Yeah,
I have
mixtapes.
I think 985.
I have way more,
Songs?
bro. I remember.
Download it to your phone?
Yes.
Oh,
I
not
have-
not in this
And
phone.
I stopped downloading music mixtapes in 2017. That's when I stopped downloading.
I would say not in this
Mixtapes.
phone, but like the old phone I had, bro.
No, in this phone.
I got
Not in this
stacks.
phone, bro. The
So,
music,
I got
because I had a
music stacks.
because I haven't put an SD card in this yet, but the SD card that I had in my old phone, it had mixtapes for like 2000, like during the blog era when when everybody was on that fifth and live mixtapes.
Yeah, like all the Wiz Khalifa stuff, all that
Wiz
stuff.
Khalifa, all the Lil Wayne stuff, bro. I accumulated, bro. Downloading music, I accumulated over like 25.
And then
songs.
still you can't find that stuff on Spotify, so that's why.
Yeah, no, that's why I kept it. It's I still have the phone. I just didn't put it in the car.
Oh, no, it's coming with
I
me.
mean, I personally, I groom my playlist because it's like if I haven't listened to it within the year and it don't have a strong sentimental value to me, I get rid of it off my phone. And it's the same way with Spotify because it's like, I don't know, I just don't see the like. That's why I like making playlists, or like I like listening to my like songs more than anything, or listen to full blown albums more than anything.
I only listen to albums. If
I'm
I
about to
go,
say,
if I want to hear one song, I will go to the album. Listen
Truthfully,
to
I
it.
probably would if I listen to more music. Than you.
I don't delete songs.
Well, I don't have Spotify anymore. I listen to the same songs.
I may
I've been
I'm
doing it
saying
for the last 2
regardless, I think I just listen to
Yeah.
more music.
and
Period.
I
haven't.
I listen to Spotify.
I've
every
stopped.
day.
Like I took a break from listening to music to build a catalog. So I've just been listening to either lo-fi, gospel, listening to podcasts. I have to even listen to the songs on my phone in the last 2-3 months. Because I took a break. Because there was a time where I was like,
But I get what you're saying
It's
though
bad.
about listening to like different
I
playlists.
even-
I can't listen
I
to
even
my
clicked
like
on
songs
the AI DJ
because I run
I do
through
that.
it.
I do that.
I literally
click
hear
DJ.
them so
It's
much.
creepy.
oh, okay.
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
just
Like,
no-
I listen
I mean,
to
it's
so
basically
much
just
music.
like a playlist.
My like
Niggas feel
songs,
like
I
you know
hear
me. I'm
them.
like,
It's
no, you don't
basically,
know
bro,
me.
it's
So
just a playlist.
When you say
but you don't know me.
you call,
It ain't nothing
I
but
call
playlist,
my
bro.
like songs. Like
Yeah.
every 3 months, I call them because I listen to my like songs.
Yeah.
So much because I listen to so much music.
I still got Stony
But
on that motherfucker.
What I do
can't-
is, since I like Spotify, I grab a song and I hit their radio, and then I create a playlist off that radio. Like the last one I did was LL Cool J, Around the Way Girl, and I made a playlist based off of that. So it took me in the Tribe, it took me in the Daylight, because they catalog just got on Spotify.
No, they've been on this.
It took me to a lot of
Bro,
stuff.
I listened to as soon as De La Soul catalog went up in March. That's all I listened to for the entire month. I listened to nothing but De La Soul. From the first album to the last album,
I've been
I
listening
listen to
to
nothing
folk
but De La
music
Soul.
and indie for like
There's a
months.
folk artist I did want to. I need to sing you
So,
some.
and rock music.
Well, we ain't finna let you get away with this, Dawson.
Oh yeah.
No,
So what's your Kanye
When
moment?
you listen to Pro Nazi Man?
Jerry.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
let me see.
It's the pro. That's what he said.
We ain't gonna talk about it.
Matter of fact, no. The first. I mean, yeah, we ain't talking about that.
We ain't talking about that.
We ain't talking about that Kanye.
Oh, we
That-
can't
that
talk about
Kanye-
that.
Dead, bro. To us.
The first time I listened to Kanye West, it was I saw his video premiere. No, I saw Slow Jams because that's Twisted song. I saw Slow Jams premiere on 106 Park, and you know it had Kanye West.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know who he is, but I like him.
So light skin friend,
Look like Michael Jackson, dark skin friend. Look
That's
like
what
Michael
got you,
Jackson.
bro.
Bro, it just like I told her to drive over and have new whip, bring some friends you cool, and I'm gonna bring the cool whip. Then I want you to strip,
See you as my new chick.
so we can get our grind on.
back then.
You said what?
I didn't even know what Cool Whip was back there.
What?
Wait,
I
Jerry.
didn't know what Cool Whip was.
Cool World was all over TV on commercials.
Don't. His innocence and ability not to see things is
I just
unquestioned.
didn't know what Cool Whip was, Malcolm.
When you was 10 years old.
I didn't know what Cool Whip was.
It went on top of pie.
I
Ready
didn't
one?
eat
This
much.
is-
There were
I didn't eat
hella
much.
commercials. That's
You
the
know-
only thing
no,
I know.
I remember it. I do remember it.
They
I
put it
can't believe
nowhere.
this. I do remember
can't
Mandarin.
believe-
I can't believe this. But yeah, I remember that. I don't remember Cool Whip like that.
Wow.
How?
I don't question Jerrick's ability not to see these things.
I don't remember Cool Whip.
Bro, they put cool up on ice cream Sundays.
You do, but
So what did you think? Whipped cream? You just thought whipped cream was whipped cream?
Well, yeah, I thought I didn't know Cool Whip as the brand. I knew what whipped cream was. If Cool Whip is.
That's basically all it is.
Okay. I want to make sure. I'm about to say y'all about to break another freaking glass ceiling here.
I was about to say,
That's all it is.
I knew what whipped cream was. I hated whipped
like
cream. I hated whipped cream.
Well, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hated
I mean,
whipped
yeah.
cream. So I didn't know what Cool Whip
Okay, yeah.
the brand was.
I get you.
Like I didn't know Oscar
You
Mayer
already-
was freaking bologna because I just ate bologna. I didn't know the brand.
we
I
all
didn't
know
know.
the struggle, Jerrick.
I didn't know. I'm just saying I didn't know the brand.
You didn't know Oscar
Meyer was the brand. I did not know that
They didn't
when I
have
was
brand
younger.
name bologna. They just had bologna.
I just ate
No,
bologna.
that's not what I'm.
No, but-
I'm just TV.
No. You gotta realize we didn't have that shit. We don't have that cable shit.
I didn't have
I'm
cable.
about
know.
to say, I'm about
We
to say,
wasn't watching
oh,
TV like
prime
that.
example,
Beyond
like
cartoons.
snack cakes, like
Lil
oatmeal
Debbie?
pies. I didn't Lil Debbie. I didn't even know what. Like, I didn't
know.
look. I didn't pay attention to the brands like that until we got the goddamn.
Pop Tarts, bro?
Yes,
Hey.
yes. I knew the brand then.
Now you want to know.
I knew the brand then.
Now you want to know
When
when
you
off
take a
brand.
bite, like
Hey, bro.
when
Chalk.
toaster pastries are OD now. I love them way more than Pop-Tarts now. But back then, them just was chalky. It barely had any cream on it. It barely had any like jelly in it. And like, I promise you, bro, it's like eating a crack sandwich or something, bro. Because when you bite into that mug, your lips will be chapped. Exactly, bro. I looked at my dad. I told him, I'll put you in the home. I looked at him and told him that for that. I was like, yeah, bro. You gonna get it, bro.
See,
You gonna get it.
you gotta make. See,
You gonna get it.
I had a different experience because I always had to buy my own stuff. It was just like, yo, we're not getting you those snacks. You gotta make your own money. Buy that with your money.
How old were you?
I was.
And Malcolm
I've been making
in the
money.
dope game since he was 8 years old.
How old were you?
How old were you? Bro, because I used to sell papers. I used to, matter of fact,
The dope game, bro.
my dad taught me how to sell oils and incense and stuff when I was like 5. Like, I've been with him my entire life. So, niggas being broke is not a problem for me. I was never that.
I'm
So,
sorry, I was just thinking about a small Malcolm.
That smell good, my God. That smell good.
No, you know
we used to go door to door.
See,
and then we had a tent.
that's even
And then we had a store.
Hold on. Malcolm,
Malcolm's not the best.
I'm gonna need you to send Alejandro a picture and then Alejandro to put it up.
He's not the best
So
at talking to
it's
people
like
off top. So just imagine
I don't
like a
have any
socially
pictures.
awkward
Yeah.
5-year-old Malcolm.
See, the thing about
Pictures?
Malcolm is, if he gotta do it,
he'll do it.
he'll do it.
I mean,
and
that's
the
true.
awkwardness won't show up as much if he gotta do it.
I can't see him. I can't unsee the awkwardness because I've seen Malcolm try to interact with, or people try to. No, not Malcolm try to interact with people. People try to interact with Malcolm,
But he didn't
that
have
he
to.
ain't know.
He didn't have to interact. That's what I'm saying. When he has to interact with people,
I mean, I
The
see him sell
awkwardness fades
papers, yeah, but I'm just thinking.
the awkwardness fades
So
away.
you want to just
Jerrick has seen me rap and doesn't still believe that. Like, I'm a different person when I interact with people.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a leader at work. I tell people what to do.
Yeah, bro, that's I believe you because you know you're you, but like once again, it's just like
I don't
it's
fuck with
funny to
people
me
like
because
that.
it's just the juxtaposition of you just like
It's like, yeah, I don't really mess with people like that. But
I mean-
I'll do it if I have to.
the juxtaposition. Shaq, you're a bear, bro.
I mean, I'm the
literally the same.
No, I'm the same way.
I might be worse.
Whether you buy it or you don't.
And you don't see it. I might be worse than Mo.
Shaq,
Hey, bro.
Those
Shaq,
let you know.
Shaq, you've never seen me perform live, but when I perform live, Well, when I perform, past tense, I'm a different nigga up there.
I would expect you to be.
When I get off stage, I don't want nobody to talk to me, bro.
I mean, I
I'm
can
going
understand
outside.
that.
I don't want to be. I don't need people dapping me up, hugging me, telling me kill that shit. I'm going outside.
I mean, it's a
too
lot of
many
energy
people.
that you.
It's too many people in here. I don't want to be around
Transfer.
y'all.
It's a lot of stuff that y'all did.
Shrek, you beautiful. So
I don't know about your social battery.
I was like, bro,
that means a lot. That's why people like talking to you, bro.
That is a lot. People actually don't talk to me. Funny enough, believe it or not.
Dang, how we became
it's
friends.
because of the beard, bro. The beard is glistening.
How we became friends then?
I don't.
Your beard willed your way.
Want me to say something funny?
Your beard willed your way.
I'm gonna actually break this story, bro. So, the way we became friends is because I listened to you and another friend of ours tell stories about how trash our school was.
It's about Lamar.
Yeah, I didn't have to talk to y'all. I literally sat there, listened, and laughed.
I mean, on the real, you right, because it wasn't until 4 or 5 years later we actually became friends.
And the only way that happened is because of stuff. And do you think I had to talk to stuff?
Well, I mean, no, we became friends due to
Other situations.
Yeah.
But I was introduced to you via Seth and
Alejandro,
the cameraman over here.
I'm still convinced that
So-
you're getting real. So.
Shut up. We're not starting this.
Okay.
We're not starting this.
Look, that's gonna be an episode.
Yeah, we're not starting.
Matter of fact, Jerry might not be here for that episode.
Oh my gosh, that's trash. That's
Hey,
even more
look,
trash.
This group has a whole lot of inside lore, and since I'm the newest member, I'm still learning something.
Jerrick is S.C.C.
So,
I met your mama. Yeah, I met your mama. I haven't met your mama.
Hey.
I haven't met your mama yet.
but anyways, this group has a lot of inside lore, so eventually we'll get to all of that.
Bro, I've been hearing that for over a
I was
decade.
about to say something, but I stopped.
Jerrick might not. Yeah, you right. I was literally gonna punch you in your
stop
arm.
yourself.
I was daring you.
Well,
I was literally daring
you
you.
sprung the trap.
Yeah, and I was daring him. I was daring him. I was like, as soon as he said, but yeah, Jerrick, bop.
No, okay, but Jerrick, I mentioned my mom. She thought I sold drugs.
Okay,
Hey.
that's true.
I don't know who I met now. I don't know who I met now. I probably met other.
And Kool-Aid. You said
Other
you told me you sold
SCCs.
Kool-Aid back in the day.
Nigga, middle
Man,
school.
that don't get. Yes,
Nigga,
bro.
bro, everybody sold Kool-Aid. Everybody sold.
No, everybody didn't.
Everybody sold candy crack. Bro.
Everybody didn't.
Okay,
I did.
See,
Everybody didn't.
okay, so bro, y'all.
Malcolm
hold
was selling drugs since he was 5.
Wait.
Malcolm was selling incense and drugs since he was 5.
So y'all ain't never
drugs.
Y'all ain't never put Kool-Aid packets in sugar and mix it up and then separated it and put it into like little twist.
No, bro, stop making it sound like you whipping crack. Only thing you did was bought green apple Kool-Aid.
How did I do that? But y'all did it.
Huh?
I don't know, bro.
Huh?
I don't know how
Maybe because we actually ate.
From the 8, bro.
Yeah.
We don't do that on
Did
the
y'all go to the candy lady?
The
No,
candy,
we
nigga,
never-
the candy lady was
Oh,
crap.
first
house.
Candy lady
First
was
of all-
family,
first-
so
no,
I didn't have
no,
to
first
go
of
to
all-
the candy.
down-
First of
nigga,
all,
where I
do
was
you
at,
honestly
candy lady
think
was a trap house.
my parents
Obviously.
would obviously let us go to a candy lady's house?
I don't know.
No, they would
No,
not.
I mean, not in y'all neighborhood.
No,
See, the candy lady was family, so
What? No,
I didn't have to go to the candy
No,
lady.
but
I was outside with the 50 cent, bro. The icy cups, bro.
Exactly, bro. When I was younger,
I was inside when y'all niggas was not.
bro. When I was
inside already with the stacks. Like,
Yeah, we was scared.
hey, who out there?
bro. When I was
Hey,
younger,
tell Jimmy to come in. I want to run him in Madden real quick.
Hey, bro,
That's
when I was
literally how that
younger,
was.
the candy lady sat across the street from my cousin's house. So anytime me and my cousin was outside, we just go over there, knock on the door, get 50-cent ices, get 25-cent candy.
That's crazy.
Get a soda for a quarter.
That's crazy. I ain't have to.
And you resold that?
We had 2 candy ladies in our
You
neighborhood.
resold
Why
that?
would you resell
Nah.
a cup with
cup-
frozen Kool-Aid?
Hey, bro. So what you gonna do is you gonna get it for 25 cents.
what
but
I
you gonna
did-
sell it for 75 cents.
Hold on, no, what I did, I went to
Okay,
Big
so
Lots.
to be fair, like,
and
all right, so
I
this
bought.
breach
I
my
got stuff.
account. So like,
Go ahead.
back in the Virgin Islands, what Jerrick just explained, that's literally what everyone did. They called them specials, bro. You would just take some Kool-Aid, put it in the freezer, then after school or after whatever summer camp or whatever, you just pass that shit around. It was like 50 cents each.
That's how they do it, bro.
That's how you
That's
sell
how-
it. That's what my mom thought he
See,
sold
back
crack.
where we were, not to indict myself because I didn't do it, but niggas was just steal candy out the store and sell it at school.
Ragamuffin.
Yeah,
You was a ragamuffin.
some of us.
I didn't do
some,
that. What I did,
Allegedly.
I bought candy in bulk.
No. There were those people
I was like, bro, I
that
bought
were
candy
privileged
in- yeah.
enough to buy
I was-
candy in bulk.
I wasn't privileged. Like I
Now,
didn't
who
steal.
bought the candy?
I didn't steal.
Who bought the candy?
My mom bought the candy.
Okay, you were privileged.
My mom-
Those people who were
Nigga, $5.
wow, this nigga
$5.
I don't think kids got $5, bro.
$5?
So you think kids just got $5?
Nigga, $5?
You think kids just got $5?
Hey,
I
first
can't
of
lie,
all,
I
no.
did, but-
First of all, no.
You were privileged, sir. You
No,
think
nigga.
kids just got $5?
Nigga, I did.
Do you think kids
Nigga, hold up.
have
Nigga, when I was
How old was you
nigga, when I was
when
8
you
years
didn't
old,
have this money?
nigga,
I didn't steal out this.
Hold
I didn't
up,
have to.
Hold on, when you was 8 years
No,
old,
I'm talking about the people
I
that's
was a
so
criminal. I
ignorant.
did.
hold on,
See,
hold
bro,
on,
I had
hold
the
on.
money.
Let's let the defense
hold up,
plead
bro.
his case.
Nigga, I've always had excellent money management skills. Nigga, from when I was like 2, my mom saved up my birthday money that my grandmas and my aunts and all my family members would give me. Nigga, when I was 5, she started giving me that money myself. You know what I did? Stashed it. Every birthday, whatever holiday, Christmas, stashed it.
And that's, I'm sorry to break
Bro,
it to
you know what I
you.
did?
You
No.
have a decent mother. Matter of fact, you have a great mother.
Bruh, but guess
Some
what?
people don't
When
have
I
that.
was 8. When I was 8,
Mm-hmm.
my cousin asked me to borrow money.
Mm-hmm.
He asked me to borrow
I feel
$75.
you.
How
I
old
feel
was
you.
he? How old was he?
Bruh, my
But you do realize there are people that don't have that experience.
Hold on, let me do math. I'm 29 now. My cousin is.
I just want to hear this.
My cousin is like 43.
So he was a teenager asking you for money. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So, bro, he asked me for $75. And you know what I did?
Oh,
I
well.
I was just like, bro, just make sure I get my money back.
You're winning. I just hope you know that.
Anyway, I was like, bro, just make sure I get my money back.
He don't hear the sentence yet. Do you hear the sentence?
I was like, bro, just make sure I get my money back.
Am I tripping?
Hold on, man. So I was like, bro, I'll let you hold. Bro, I had to go in my room, into my, like, where I hid my money.
Let the story rock. Let the story
I
rock.
had to go where I hid my money. Got $75. Like, 2, like,
Just
Can't
add
remember.
$75.
I would say, like, 2,
Was
like,
that all of it?
no, bro. Nigga, was that all of it?
It was
No.
a canon event. You gotta let it rock.
Nigga, was that all of it? No.
Run it. Roll the tape.
No, that was not all of it.
I just want to make sure.
No, that was not all of it.
Okay.
But it was some of it. And I wanted my money back. So for 2 weeks, every time I saw my cousin, I was like, hey, you got my money? Every day for 2 weeks, like, hey, bro, you got my money?
That's too
You never had it.
It's like, bro, you got my money? No, he had it because he got tired of me asking him every time I saw him. I wouldn't even say, what's up? I was like, hey, you got my money?
Got my money?
I was like, got my money? It's like, bro, I ain't talking to you till I get my money.
Hey, bro.
Okay, that was a wonderful
No interaction. Like,
back lower
That
story
was a
of.
great story.
But
I mean,
I'm
you
just
almost
saying.
proved my mom right more. I just want to let you know that.
Hey.
I didn't, bro. I
had privilege, bro. It don't sound too
hold up. Elementary school, when I was in like 1st and 2nd grade, bro, I was selling my Sega Genesis games or trading them.
You had a Sega Genesis?
I would trade them, then sell them. I was like, bro, if you want this,
Now,
bro, you got this. I will
give you this. I will give you this to give you some thoughts. Back in the day, a child having a system would be considered a privilege. No, I'm about to say would be considered a privilege. Nowadays, that is not a privilege. That is not a privilege.
What if you bought it yourself?
That is not a privilege.
I didn't
hold
do
on,
that.
we gotta
I got
dive into
Christmas.
No, trust me.
I
I can go there.
We gotta dive into that.
I'm about to say,
But
I got mine for
all I
Christmas.
was saying is, because I didn't, all right, to put it plainly, I grew up with the same privilege you had. My neighbors did not. They were the bottoms niggas.
I'm sorry, they were poor.
I mean, it is what it is.
Nigga, what?
It was what it was. But they was my homies. I ain't treated
That's
no
how I
different.
No, I didn't treat
I
nobody
go over
no
there,
different.
they ain't treat me no different.
No, I didn't treat nobody no different.
When I went over there, I was a bottomless nigga too. You feel me?
Bro, I didn't treat nobody
So
no different.
it is what it is, and when I say
Hold
I
on.
know the struggle, it ain't because of just them. At some point, you know,
Hold
my
on.
family went through their own trials and tribulations too. But what I'm saying is, niggas still not the store because they have to.
That's different, bro. I know
That's
niggas got to do what they got to do because they have to. I understand survivor's mentality. I have family members that had survivor's mentality, so I get it. But if you want to talk about privilege, my little cousin, I ain't gonna say his name, because he ain't my little cousin no more. This nigga like 27. Like my cousin.
Oh, I got one of
You
those.
still
too.
little, bro.
I got one of those too.
Like when he was my cousin, like bro, he was a single child. He had, bro. This nigga had Dreamcast. This nigga had PlayStation. This nigga had every game system. This nigga had a game room.
All I'm saying is, you were up there, but you weren't down there.
Bro, I was lower middle class.
I feel you. I was too.
I wasn't even middle
But
class.
we weren't at the bottom.
I'm about to say
Middle
economically, it ain't much.
Economically, bro, I was lower. It wasn't that much different. Bro. I was lower middle class.
You know what I'm saying? Lower middle. I'm talking about now. Economically lower middle.
Back
or
then, yeah, it was
8 years
different.
old, there was a bit
There
more
was
of a
big, it was
distinction.
big difference.
But as
bro.
time went on, lower
Now,
middle class,
bro,
and,
lower middle class, you're poor.
and poor is not
You're
that
poor.
disparity.
They're
I'm not
synonymous.
gonna argue that.
They're
I'm just
synonymous.
saying. I hope y'all know there was a difference.
No,
Back then, yeah, I know it was.
That's
big
why I
difference.
said that any child. I don't say any child, but because there is a way for.
Oh yeah, but yeah, get into it now.
I'm about to say there is a way for a child to experience privilege without actually being in a certain economic status. it depends on what the household prioritizes. The reason why I say that is I was a school bus driver, and I picked these children up, and I've seen them wear the same clothes 4 or 5 times a week. I've seen them, but they would have Jordans, but they wear the same pants, holes and all, shirts and all. I would see them have brand new cell phones, but still have the same clothes a week, still hungry, still, you know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on the families, the breadwinner. It depends on their prioritization, because for some reason they prioritize them having
material stuff
instead of their necessities. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a couple times, like, I'm working 60 hours a week, right? And they mom over there talking about, I'm going to take that PlayStation and the Nintendo and the Xbox and the laptop. And I see, Shaq, if I could show you personally where they live at, where they used to live at in Augusta.
Yeah,
and boy,
kick those.
no windows.
Oh, bro, trust me.
And y'all have all of this? And I used to think to myself, I'm 60.
I'm
working 60
but
hours.
you already know how that happened, bro.
I mean, I know how it happened, but what I'm saying is that's why I said you don't have to necessarily be privileged to. I'm talking about now to get those things, because it's like.
I mean, well, the thing I'm talking about having privilege is being able to afford a $5.
Oh no! Oh yeah,
bulk candy.
He proved you right when he said.
He
He proved you right when he said. No,
Niggas, do you think niggas just walk in Sam's when they want to?
No,
fuck no,
bro. You know what? I didn't even know you had to have a membership to go
Yes,
inside
you
Sam's. It was an old black lady that said, "Come on with me, baby," because I was going to get plasma. I was like, yeah, let me go get some food out of there. And then there was dudes like, need a membership? I was like, no. I'll think about getting one after go buy some. He's like, no, sir, you can't come in without a membership. I was like, oh, my bad. I was like, I'm sorry. He was like, no, you good. I can tell you didn't know. He's like, and the lady was like, you want to come in? I was like, yes, ma'am. And I walked in and my eyes blew. I was like, oh, so this is why you pay money for Sam's. That food is OD.
Yeah.
Like, and it was, Brian, like a slice piece of this big. And some
you want to know a funny
and some turkey wraps, and it was under $10.
You want to know a funny thing though?
What?
That's the hood version of Costco's.
It is.
You broke another glass.
But no, bro. Costco's is
the.
Bro, Costco's is.
And Sam's is just.
Bro, Costco's is Target. Sam's is Walmart.
Costco's ain't even Target.
No, I'm saying
Costco's
just
like,
to compare the two.
Oh well.
Yeah, just to compare the two.
I don't even know if you can call it Target.
I mean, bro, what would be the high
compare
scale?
the two.
I'm about to say.
Just to compare the two.
If what would be the high scale?
We don't have
grocery
it.
store?
We don't have it on this coast.
That's what I'm about to
It'd be
ask.
like Trader Joe's or something like that.
That sounds nice.
That's what
that sounds very. It sounds efficient.
Yeah, no. That's
So
what-
I
that's
could
what-
tell you some
Yeah,
stories about Trader Joe's. First off, don't let them fool you. Trader Joe's it's good, but it's the same shit. They just package it differently.
I mean that's every store.
I mean,
Every
if
store
you want to
packages
think about it, Sprouts ain't too crazy. I mean,
It really isn't.
It's not.
If anything, I honestly think
some cookies,
Sprouts
bro.
Sprouts is way better.
Walmart wish
than Trader Joe's.
Walmart.
I don't care
wish,
who says anything about that.
Walmart wish they had them goddamn cookies. The Sprouts cookies. Sheesh. They A tier just from that, bro. Chaz gave me a couple of them joints. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to double back on this. We gonna have to double back, and it's healthy. I felt the calories lifting from my body while eating cookies.
Healthy, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, it's healthy. I promise you, bro. It is, bro. Go check the facts. Check the Sprouts facts. check the Sprouts facts. No, check the Sprouts facts, bro.
Sugar.
No, bro. It ain't sugar, bro.
What is it then?
Hey, bro, I don't know what it is. Maybe it was what Dallas was selling in the middle school. I don't know. But it was
sugar?
It was something. Nah,
Then they're gonna be empty ass calories.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, you can't tell me the cookie calorie free.
Hey, bro. All I know is, bro.
I want to see a calorie free cookie.
Hey, bro. I was able to run 2 miles. You know what I'm saying? I was able to.
Ridiculous.
I can push a car.
They give you protein.
Hey, bro. There was cookie protein there. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm being funny right now, but I'm being a little bit serious. I felt good. Felt real good.
Hey, bro, that's that placebo effect.
Yeah. Hey, you can say what you want, bro.
Be like,
I ain't never felt like that from any other cookie. I tell you that goddamn much. Even the protein cookies, I actually. Oh God, have mercy. I hate them protein candy joints.
No.
I hate them.
No,
joints.
don't buy those.
I've tried.
Chocolate bars?
No, the cookies, the protein. You know,
like the protein cookies. That was like
whey cookies.
Yeah,
Like the whey cookies.
Like
I don't trust nothing that's not the real thing. So
I mean,
it is
that's
the
everything.
real thing.
it's something that looks like the real thing.
I was just like,
but
bro,
it's not the real thing.
I was like, bro, I was just like, why is this so dry? I think that's my problem. It's like biting into a desert.
No, because bro, it's protein.
It's like when people be like, "Yo, why don't people just eat protein? Why don't people eat tofu?" I'm like, "It's not what
One of the protein joints.
Yeah, just
I ain't getting that right now.
What did you just throw? Like, what did you just throw?
Shaq,
Oh, he got protein cookies.
Oh, these are keto. These are keto brownies.
It's like when people have stuff
wasn't
that
that
look
brand,
like
though.
stuff, but it's not it. Like when people be like, "Yo, it's a tofu burger." I'm like, no, it's not a burger. Just either eat meat or don't eat meat.
Hold up.
Don't trick yourself.
Whoa. We gonna have to fight on that.
No. Bro, like, tofu does nothing. If you get a bean burger or a mushroom burger or something like that,
We good.
that is actually made of something,
Yeah, we good.
you're fine.
I thought you was.
But
I thought you was
tofu is
talking about-
actually nothing. It's made of nothing.
Well,
It is quite literally not.
It's
about to say, I thought
literally
you was talking
you're
down
faking
on,
you're faking and not getting nothing out of it. So it's
And
like,
it's
yo,
strange too, because like soybeans give you way more than
just-
what actual tofu does.
just eat a bean burger, you get the protein, and
so you don't have a problem with meat replacement? You don't have a problem with meat?
no, not
No, I
if
think
you
we just talking
actually.
about tofu.
No, he's just talking about tofu.
Yeah.
No, because tofu doesn't have a flavor. You're
You're-
flavoring it with whatever you're pairing it with.
It's you're faking.
Just
It's
white
like,
stuff.
at least the mushroom burger tastes like mushrooms.
It's like white custard burger.
Because me, as far as like replacements, meat replacements is more so the texture than the taste. Like, that's why I love fried veggies. It's just the texture of fried stuff. It's not really the taste.
Yeah,
To do it for the taste, I just go to chicken.
yeah, if you're gonna like
Bro, have you
try
ever
to
had,
eat something that's not it,
Have you ever had
it's
spicy
like, all right,
chicken
well,
salad?
it's just tricking yourself into wanting to eat it
But
and
what's
can't
up?
eat it.
I gotta there's some place on the Evans. I gotta take you. They do vegan food.
Don't lie to yourself.
What?
Always make sure you eat what you're looking at.
See,
So-
Don't lie to
so-
yourself.
I guess now we can't eat broccoli, bro. That's what you're trying to say, bro.
Don't make it look like chicken and then eat it like it's chicken. It's broccoli.
No, just add bread into it.
You,
No, some people
you can.
actually.
You can deep fry it. It
can't have
takes all the
broccoli nuggets,
nutrients
bro.
out.
Broccoli nuggets, bro.
No, bro. That's why most people
That's
who do
what I'm
it,
talking
they
about.
air fry it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Air
Air
fry
fry.
it.
You
But-
air fry the veggies. You don't deep fry it because then it just.
Niggas deep
might as
fry
well-
everything.
I mean, if you out, I'm talking
I
about.
just see
It
somebody
doesn't
deep
matter
fry
how you
Oreos.
fry
Oreos.
it, the minute
Nutritional
you add bread
value.
into it,
If you still thinking
already
about
just
nutritional
lost
value,
all
I
of
don't
that.
think deep frying it and
Some people just do it just to
vegetable
do it.
oil is a good idea.
It's not.
It's not.
But unless you just want to see what it tastes like.
I mean, have y'all ever had deep fried corn?
No.
I don't think I want to.
No, bro. It's like it's a fair attraction.
Yeah.
It's a fair attraction.
Deep fried everything. Deep
fried
fried
niggas.
Oreos.
No, I have had
Yeah.
deep fried Oreos.
I had deep fried
before.
Oreos.
I've
I want
never
to try
had-
deep fried ice cream though.
I've never had deep fried Oreos. I feel like
Deep fried ice cream is actually.
I feel like deep fried ice cream is just ice cream on top of a funnel cake.
It basically is.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's all that is.
But no,
I still
a
wouldn't
deep
try
fried Oreo is just a heart attack.
I bet.
Like just straight out.
Negro, I love checkers.
All right, Jerry. Next you gotta do is the Luther burger.
Sadly, Jerrick.
No. I've
trying to kill this man.
I've changed my. No.
You know what's crazy, Jerrick?
I'll take half
I
of the
had
food burger.
checkers since I told Jerrick I will never eat checkers again.
It's about that food poisoning?
Yes. I never ate it again.
That's been a long time.
I looked at the building. I look at the building every time I drive by. Like, I wonder, is the fries still good?
Sonic, bro.
The fries
That's what Sonic
Yeah,
did.
so I'm like,
Sonic's the
I will
best
never
too?
eat there again.
Yeah.
So,
And I never fuck with
I don't know what
I
it
told you,
is.
Jerry, that sodium is gonna kill you.
I don't know what it is about
I don't
McDonald's.
eat
Jerrick. They
checkers as
poison
much.
me too, and I'm like, I should just stop eating there
crack-
altogether.
Bro, them,
They got some drugs in there.
they the one
They
they
be
the
lying.
one niggas that be like, hey, bro, you
Come
coming-
on, bro.
you
I know
coming
we
back,
poison
bro.
you, buddy.
You coming back, bro.
I treat checkers how people treat alcohol.
So,
That's how I treat
I'll
checkers.
take a little bit of
That
it.
is a wild comparison.
I mean, it is a wild comparison, but I mean, being
Once in a
alcoholic
blue
is
moon,
not as.
You binge on it every now and then, bro.
I never binge on it, but like, you know how you got like social drinkers? That people that only drink when they're out with their friends and stuff
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You just take
Or
it
a treat like a treat. Like you.
Losers.
You said losers? Oh God! I had to hear you say it. I was like losers. Oh God. But no, I treat it like so if I can't afford Tommy fries at that time, I take a checker burger. I eat checkers maybe two or
So
three
if you ain't
times a year.
balling, you'll be a loser.
I mean, I do like checkers though.
I
I do like checkers though.
Hey man, y'all want to know what's a heart attack? That double down from KFC.
I never had that.
Why would you even buy that?
See,
If
People
it's
buy it.
mashed between two pieces of bread, I would like
two
No,
pieces
it's
of
not
bread.
even. It's not
But
bread.
no,
No,
that's what feels so primitive about it. It's a chicken sandwich.
bro, let me explain what this is.
Okay.
It is fried chicken, sauce, cheese, like pepper jack cheese, bacon, pepper jack cheese, sauce, fried chicken.
Why would you?
If that was in between two pieces of bread,
Why
we'd
would
be
you-
in there for dinner.
Why would you ingest it?
Listen.
Something about it just being.
No, bro, just listen.
But
Listen.
chalupa still got some form of like
Breading, like,
yeah, breading around it though. Chalupa ain't
but
just
no,
like
I've
meat.
only,
It's still a chicken.
bro, it's been a
What you mean?
sandwich.
It's
for
a
long
folded
time.
Oh, you talking about the chicken chalupa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I get what you're saying.
No, I've only had it 3
I don't know,
times.
maybe
I had
that
it
felt,
once.
That felt
I had it once in high school.
Culture too.
Like I had it. No, every time I had it, and it was years apart. Every time I had it once in high school, like 2010. Me and Mike, we went after school, went to Checkers, got to double down, went back to his house, instant coma, went to sleep. Then I had it again in like 2016.
Nigga take itis.
Bruh, 2016, like I was like,
Check on your heart.
Yeah, I was fine.
Your heart health?
I'm still here. I'm fine. Had it 2016.
Probably healthier than all of us right now. He works out
because it came back because they discontinued it. It came back.
Good.
It came back 2016. I was like 2016, 2015, one of them years. But told my girlfriend, I was like, hey, this is a crazy sandwich, but you gotta try it.
I want to try it. Both
of us ate it, went to sleep. This thing. The last time I had it was because they discontinued it and they brought it back.
I'm glad once again.
Like I brought it back. I feel like seeing the advertisement is like saying like you just see it and it's like full chicken, watermelon. Come in.
Oh, you mean like you feel the ethnic attack? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I know that is racist.
It has racist undertone. Maybe that's why it's different than the chalupa. The chalupa don't feel racially driven.
So how you feel about the McRib?
Huh?
The McRib.
It's for black people.
I mean, the McRib definitely.
Hold on.
But I don't mind.
How did you just say the chalupa isn't racially driven?
Okay, it's not. Okay, let's put it this. Maybe I was meant to say the chalupa is not meant to racially attack a certain group of people.
That whole whole entire restaurant is meant to racially attack.
I don't see it that way, Army. I don't see it that way. I see.
Jerry, have you had a real taco?
Yes.
You ever had tacos?
Yes, I've had authentic.
Yeah.
So how can you say that in defense Taco Bell?
No. I'm not defending Taco Bell. No. I got that. I can lawyer my goddamn self. There's a difference between Becky just trying to make $1 off of another person's culture and somebody feel like they're actually trying to F with people. The double down feel like they're trying to say, hey nigga, we trying to raise your cholesterol. Diabetes, we want you to have it. We want you to keep it there. Taco Bell to me feel like a person that's outside of a culture just marketing, making money off of it. I don't feel. I mean, I'm not Hispanic, so maybe they do feel attacked by it. If they do, cool.
I can probably say
I'm not Mexican, so first off,
I say Hispanic.
You say Hispanic.
Because I'm pretty sure they don't eat it, but they every time I'm next to them, they bring their own stuff to the job. So they bring their own stuff to the job, like they cook it right there. I'm like, yo. I kind of want a plate, but I can't ask.
Yo, I ain't even gonna tell you the long. I was like, bro, I got a 10 on me, dog.
Bro, they got the hot plate out there.
How much I get for that?
I don't blame you for doing that.
They pull up with the truck.
Pay for it? Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't blame you for that.
Because the women pull up with the truck and they get the cooking outside and they just come outside the job site.
I can't remember.
With the line, I'm like,
it was a group of niggas. They pulled up with a grill. I was like, hey, bro.
And I got to drive around the corner,
bro. I can get for that, bro. It was like, man, you ain't even got to worry about that, bro. They gave me a fucking thigh, and they gave me some mac, and they gave me a little bit of greens. And I was like, you sure you don't want the fire? He was like, no, you good. I was like, shit.
Hospitality.
That's Southern hospitality, bro.
But I'm black and they were black.
I got
Southern hospitality.
You know, that might have been a thing.
No, that's the perspective. Ain't nothing hospitable about the about the South people. I'm just bro. I drive through the South more than I ever had in my life, and they jerks, bro. It's jerks all over the place.
Of course, yeah.
Hospitality don't exist. It's a lie. It's a propaganda. You know what?
It's because you're darker skin.
It's not even just that. When they talk about Southern hospitality, they mean from one white person to another one, bro. That junk ain't just a full-blown South thing, bro. I'm debunking that. I'm spending my life debunking it now because people all over the South, they act like Northerners.
Now,
a lot of them are trans ones coming from New York down south.
Now they do.
Dang, bro.
Now, Jerry, I think older people. I think you're right, but you're wrong.
At the same time. It's more of an older people thing. If you're one of the younger people or people like a little bit older than us, they got less patience. So it's like, I got to deal with you, and you're like me. So
that's what I said. It's dead.
Nice to you.
It's still dead, bro.
Yeah. So I run
the dream team is dead.
It died with chivalry.
Hey, they shot it in the face.
Hey, bro, remember, chivalry is an attack on women, bro.
Wow.
Don't forget about that.
Don't hold those doors.
I'm not doing this all.
I'm just being honest, bro.
Hey,
I'm just being honest. Hey, bro, you ain't been cussed out. You ain't been cussed out. Hold on.
No. Doctor got a point. We're not going to
I'm
not
being that. I'm not being that.
I'm just saying.
That type of podcast.
Yeah, we're not going
there. Okay, so me expressing myself as being that type of podcast. So we're gonna set parameters. Let me know the goddamn. If I gotta be hushed, let me know what I can't talk about.
Bro, you're not. All right, go ahead.
Because you haven't been cussed out for holding the door open. That's what my joke was going towards. Whatever people related to, I give a frick about. But you ain't never been cussed out for holding the door open. Yeah. For somebody literally looking at you, cussing you out, thinking of them as a lesser creature because you're like, and I do this to everybody. I literally do this to everyone. I literally held the door open for a dude walked out before her, and she was like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Just holding the door." I got cussed out. So before you get on your,
I wasn't.
Okay, I was about to say we can go there. We can go there. We can go there because I'm just saying.
Get up here, bro.
I was just saying.
I think what he was saying is we gonna let your joke ride, but we not gonna.
Oh no, bro! I didn't say let's go praise Andrew Tate. I was making a literal freaking joke. That's all I was doing. Now, if we are gonna have a type of podcast that we're gonna bite our tongue like that, let me know now. I can censor myself more. I'm just saying because that was a joke. And we like we ain't gonna go there. No, off of one joke.
Always.
The joke was right. We're talking about the conversation around it.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, you sound like you was trying to stop me from saying my joke. So I'm just saying, hey, bro, let me know where we gonna go.
No, because I didn't know where you were gonna go with it.
Yeah, exactly. I got cussed out by this big woman for holding up a freaking door. She was literally big. She was big.
Hey.
And she looked at me like I was this small for doing a common courtesy thing. I didn't say, "Oh, my woman, do you need me to help you carry your bags?" I was just like, I just held the door open for you. Like for the dude that looked like he could move a freaking car behind us. I held the door open for him too. Am I gay now too? What's up? What's going on? I should have asked her that. No, that's my problem. I didn't ask her that. No doubts. I need to ask more black women questions. You're right.
My bad.
You're right. It is. You're right. I need to ask more black women questions. I should ask her. Was I not gay now, Mel? Am I weird for just comment?
Add it to the list.
Yeah.
Bro, that list is growing every day.
Hey.
Holding the door open for women.
You see that list?
Gay.
Oh, it's on there. I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't even want to.
I'm just glad to know.
I think it's just a people thing because I hold the door open for people too.
Let me see if I
and they look scared to hold it. They look scared to touch the door.
I think, okay.
Are you afraid of me?
Literally, all jokes aside, the weird part is
people are just afraid of people now.
Yeah, and I think they're afraid. For some reason, I think people sometimes think just being courteous somehow leave you vulnerable to get effed up or something. And from a woman's standpoint, I can understand that because niggas literally take stuff
way too far.
Way too far. They can literally say, "Have a nice day."
Like a Myron situation.
Exactly. I'm saying you just think you have your whole entire marriage planned out. You're gonna follow them home and some stupid because she said, "Have a nice day." Yeah, that's really stupid.
I say thank you to people even for doing their job. But so I'm like, it's a thing.
Even, thanks. I had to talk to some older people because they were really willing to go in on people that not have their orders right. And they was like, I gotta have my order right. I said, that's not my issue. My issue is you're literally taking a person who's already having a crap job and they're not even being crappy towards you and you're giving them a crap attitude.
Now imagine if they want to be crappy towards you.
Exactly.
Even when I was working fast food, I kept in my mind.
Oh no, that's the funny thing about it.
Because
even at working fast food, you usually won't do you dirty.
It only takes one thing for this motherfucker to jump over the counter and beat your ass. The job only paying them so much. Like, bro, I know this man is one. Because I was like that. I was on the grill. I never get angry. Somebody says the bracelet that I had custom made, I shattered it. Why? Because they asked me to do 18 different things. I was unloading the truck by myself. I was cooking the food by myself. And motherfuckers still talking like I ain't doing nothing. Yeah. I hit the desk, shattered it. I didn't even care about it. I was like, fuck it.
That ain't, bro.
Fuck it. I was like, damn, if I could quit, I would. I'm not a quitter. So I was like, damn. Imagine if a customer said something to me. Yeah, I'm like, whoa. I'm like, yep, I don't need this job. Jumped over there, hit him. I'm like, you old and brittle. Don't try somebody who literally just got out of jail. This is the only job they can get. So you gonna say something to them like they on a Fortune 500 company. I'm like, bro, they can beat your ass and get another job.
Hey, bro.
It ain't that far for them. It's like, yo, I got fired. So what? I'll go get another fast food job.
You gotta think of the mentality of people that like dumping on people because they getting dumped on. So
I'm like, bro, I don't want to fight nobody.
Oh, it's a thing.
Yeah, no, you're right, but that's so stupid.
It's so weird.
It is mad weird because these be the same people be crying if that junk happened to them. It's the same exact people.
But for the most part, sometimes it usually is those people getting dumped on. Like they can't do shit about it. So you look at that nigga and like, I could dump on you, so I'm gonna dump on you.
No, you can't, bro. I'm like, I've had to say something to a lot of people. I'm like, don't do that. I was like, bro, the order's wrong. Just ask. Patience is a virtue. People forget that shit.
Like, I don't mind somebody correcting somebody because the food was wrong.
Yeah, like,
but like, legitimately, people go completely left. They'll feel personally attacked because the food was wrong.
I know, bro.
I
did
done
fast food.
Yeah, and I just don't like that.
I done seen so many people.
Somebody very near and dear to me
that
bro. I look up to, that is a woman, and I'm gonna just put it like that. You see what I'm hinting to? You want, like she and like me and the other family members.
Hey, bro.
We ain't even gotta go there.
There's a reason why people don't do it at Waffle House or Popeyes. Hey, bro. They all well trained. They got a gym in the back. They just punching it. They're like, yep,
bro, when you
start it up.
I think just the lack of consideration between people just really just
I'm
mad weird.
When people throw you money, they feel like they get to treat you.
I'm like, yo, no.
I mean, yeah, you 100% right. That's why homeless people really feel ashamed to even ask for money in the first place because they don't know what they're going to get from it. They could get a simple, oh, no, I don't got it. Or they could get, like, the scum of the earth, go get a job, a piece of tea. And once again, which is even uglier because in order to get a job, you have to have an address. In order to have an address, you got to have money. So, like, it's a revolving wheel.
Don't start me on being poor is the most expensive shit you can ever do, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can't even live out of your car and get a job. Because you still need an address.
You gotta have
so I guess the only thing you could possibly do is hopefully get a P.O. box.
Nah, I don't think you understand what I said. Being poor is the most expensive thing in the world. Think about every late fee that you're going to collect for not having the money all at one time. Mm-hmm. Think about for every split payment that you have to make that also accumulates interest. Think about all that shit, bro. And think about you still got to buy clothes and all the other shit. But when you get rich, niggas just start sending you shit. Why? Hey, bro, you got a little bit of reach.
You got to look.
Hey,
you got a little bit of reach.
Hey, bro, capitalism is fair, bro.
I mean, they say it is.
Capitalism is fair.
They say it is.
Hey, yo,
I'm still looking for my bootstrap.
The next time you look at your surroundings, and
you found your bootstraps yet?
Remember,
you found your bootstraps yet?
Your bootstraps.
Pull yourself up, bro.
You got your bootstraps?
You got your bootstraps?
I heard they come in the mail
every day, bro.
How many bootstraps you got, Dowse?
Oh, bro, I got
a half of one.
Really,
you got some straps on you?
I ain't got no straps.
Ain't got no
You gonna stay poor.
I need the
you got no straps. You got strings.
I need the Nike ones.
See, that's wrong with you black people and you minorities. You got strings, you ain't got no straps.
Hey, bro.
That's what's wrong with you. That's what's wrong with you.
But I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
The crazy thing is I've always either made money. I've never been like super well off because my family never been super well off. Same. But I've always knew how to make money, and my dad would show people how to make money because he was a person who didn't know how to make money, so somebody showed him. So it was like, all right, well, you homeless, I got a way for you to make money.
Well, see, the problem with that is, bro, like,
and it's so hard.
No, that's what I'm saying. The more you teach a person how to do something in the same field, the harder it gets for people to make money in the same field. So, like, even my thing is this. I was just watching something the other day when they was talking about like job alienation and stuff like that from this YouTube channel called The Second Thought. And it was talking about how a lot of, I hate to say it, right-wing propaganda tried to say that the reason why after the Great Resignation, it stemmed from people just wanting to be lazy and wanted to sit home and get rich off of doing nothing, which I'm pretty certain we all know that's mostly farce. 76. I can say confidently 60% of Americans probably go to work, and they're not asking to be rich. They're just asking to make sure.
Rich people don't work.
Yeah, I mean,
poor people work.
No, I know that. You're right. You're right.
Capitalism works.
Yeah. So
in capitalism, the rich people sit on their ass.
Yeah.
And the people that got to work for, they actually have to do physical labor.
Yeah.
Or something to make money.
Yeah. Okay. But did you also know that a lot of the unemployed people can't find jobs because there's literally a job shortage?
Yeah.
I didn't know that factually until a couple days ago. I didn't know that factually.
But the only jobs that are open, people aren't qualified for, which are skill-based jobs, because they got rid of skill-based teaching.
So, well, not even just that. Other jobs that are open is not really giving people incentive to work for them. Yeah. Like, prime example, if you were poor, what's the use of going to a job, spending, like Shaq said, spending money on transportation there, spending money on clothes and all that stuff to go to a job that's not going to even meet the need that you need before you even had the job.
Yeah, so it's like, well, how much you going to pay me? It's like, well, that don't cover what I need to do, so it's pointless. it'll get me some money, I guess. But it's like the
No, I'm paying attention. I'm still here. I'm paying attention.
it's like
I'm about to say, if you have an epiphany, please tell me.
No, I'm paying attention. I'm still here.
Fields that people hate going in, which is like construction and
hard labor.
Yeah, hard labor.
No. We can't even say that.
But it's shit that you get. In order to get the money that you need, you have to have prerequisite knowledge. You can't walk in the door with that.
Yeah,
and they don't teach people that until it's too late. And then it's like, oh, well, you don't got that knowledge. Well, here's $725. That ain't enough money.
I was just about to say, also, I can't even say that that's the type of field that people don't want to go into when we have as many people working in manufacturing as we do.
Yeah, but
if it's been proven that a lot of people either work manufacturing or they work customer service, which is usually the crappiest part.
Yeah.
Both of those are usually crappy. Depending on what company you are, like when you worked for that was trash. Kimberly-Clark. When you worked for Kimberly-Clark with the diapers and crap, right? Yeah. That was trash. But the other one you worked for, Club Car? Club Car wasn't as bad as Kimberly-Clark, correct?
Yeah.
But like me, I had a manufacturing. I think we all had manufacturing experience.
Bro, hell on earth.
Nah, I'm in logistics.
It's hell on earth, bro.
Logistics now. But it's
okay, warehousing. I was in there too, but the problem was I wasn't in there through the company. I was through a third party, which is where most people land at. Yeah, when you go through there through a temp agency,
because they eating off your check.
Exactly.
So the crazy shit is they're getting paid triple what you make. Mm-hmm. And they're paying you a fraction of what they're making. Yep. So instead of like they make 30 and they give you $10 an hour, they're like, I
was making $8.
Yeah,
so
they were making 28
without me, bro.
They were making 28 for your labor and giving you 8. Yep. So that's why
they having you when they got in without them.
Yeah, that's why when people are like, oh, I work at I'm like that, like construction, construction, like that's mostly older white men, Spanish, and black guys.
Well, if you want to go even deeper,
they're almost.
You got to think about the people that actually own the contract.
Yeah, those are older white men.
And who they hired?
They hired the Spanish guys.
Why they hired
the black guys and the middle to
and their sons and their homeboys.
Yeah, and you're like, yo, the electricians are either white guys or Spanish guys, and there's a couple black guys in there.
I mean, and
it's like, okay, well, the sheetrockers are all Spanish. And the painters and the other people are Spanish, women and men. I haven't seen a white or a black woman on a job site that isn't management in years.
Probably never.
So I'm like, okay, well, like right now, I'm on a job site right now. It's like 5 or 6 Spanish women. They're doing the painting, they're doing the sanding and all that stuff. The Spanish guys are sheetrocking, doing the ceiling, putting the ceiling tiles in, and I'm like, I'm a middle, like all the black guys, there's a black electrician and I'm low voltage, but there's a couple of black guys that's low voltage. But I've been in the field for 10 years. So even when they were going to hire a black girl who got out of the military, she was afraid of ladders. Our field is heights. And I was like, they were like, oh, no, we'll let it rock. We'll give her a chance. But after a while, she was like, I can't do it. And I'm like, I understand, but I've never let fear stop me from doing something. Technically, I'm afraid of heights. But guess what? I got to do it. For 40 feet, 50 feet, I can't say that's going to stop me from getting my job done. I'll be afraid. I can't lie. I can be like, man, I don't want to be over that ledge on this boom lift. 60 feet in the air, hanging off the side, but it's got to get there some way, and I got to do it. I'm in charge. So I can't be like, hey, yo, guy who don't got a license, you get up there. I can tell people what to do, but I wouldn't want to put somebody in a situation where I wouldn't do that shit. Yeah. If I won't do it, I won't let nobody else do it. But if you're like, if you have a trade skill, which they took out of schools, They took people's ability to make that choice for themselves.
Yep.
There's plenty of people out here good as fuck with their hands, but can't be mechanics because you got to go to an alternate school off campus somewhere and learn about. I took 4 years of automotives. I didn't leave there with a degree in automotives. I could have. They had offered routes, but they took it out of school. Mm-hmm. So there's no way to be like, you know what? I'm gonna be a shade tree mechanic. Even though I'm like, I didn't go to school for it, but I know enough about cars to get. Motherfuckers don't even know how to change tires these days. So it's like sometimes I'll be like, bro, I've aged out of where people are now. So I'm like, all right, well, what about carpentry? They don't teach that shit no more. They used to.
I mean, it starts mad young because I remember, growing up, you have various answers of what people say they want. Children say what they want to be.
Firefighter and policeman. Not anymore. But
you do not hear that.
Hey, I want to be a trapper.
You know what they want to be, bro?
Influencer.
Influencer.
They want to be an influencer.
Hey,
bro, they want to be a rapper.
I want to be a Twitch streamer, bro.
They want to be John Morant.
Hey, bro.
Now, are you saying that because of the good stuff?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you was.
No, kids do love
that.
No,
the way
John Morant.
No, bro. The way that we felt about Allen Iverson, that's how these kids feel about John Morant.
If I'm John Morant.
Like the way we felt about D Rose is how they feel about John Morant.
Hey, bro.
Okay. The reason why I thought you said John Morant at first because I thought it was like bridging the gap between the Trapper and. I thought you was making a joke. I'm about to say that was clever. That was mad clever.
They call me out though. So
I got that thing. I'm gonna get some John Morant.
No, real talk. No, I've heard so many basketball players say like if they had cameras back when they was hooping, bro, it would have been a world. It wouldn't have been half of what John Morant been doing.
Hey, bro, it was wild back then.
It was wild back then.
Once again,
bro, cocaine bumps in the locker room, bro.
Like I said, bro.
Gilbert Arenas brought a gun in the locker room and tried to shoot a teammate.
Once again, and look what happened to his career.
I mean,
look what happened to his career.
I'm trying to make.
I'm besides that, I'm pretty sure it was other factors in play.
Oh yeah, I mean, I understand that, but he brought a gun in. You know what I'm saying? He brought a gun in. I don't know. Did John Morant ever bring a gun to a stadium?
No, he had. Okay. It was 3 incidents. He had one in the strip club.
Yeah. One strip club, one where they claimed he was in a car with a gun, where there was a beam.
A laser
pointed at the opposing team's bus.
The Mavericks. The Mavericks.
Is it true? Is it video footage?
Of the red dot?
Yeah.
No, but the bus, everybody confirms the story.
Yeah, everybody on the bus said they saw a red beam aimed at the bus. And then the third one is when the third one I feel like it ain't that serious, but they was listening to a young boy in the car.
Yeah, he was in his car.
I was saying this homeboy did, he did the little finger gun, and Ja pulled out the real gun. Let me explain. It was so funny because dog, his homeboy was like, "Oh shit!" and turned the camera down.
And when he put it back up, that was like, "Nah, bitch."
I was like, "Oh."
I was like, "Yo,
no, I didn't know about that."
His homeboy literally tried to stop him.
Hold on, Jerry. Let me show you.
And I was like, "Yeah, nah."
And then
it was too late anyway because they had the internet, bro.
They clipped that shit, bro. They clipped that shit.
They already clipped the live stream,
bro.
I guess we seen the gun swipe like screenshot, bro.
That's freaking hilarious, bro. So your homeboy do the handgun, you like, nah, I gotta let me one up you.
I hope I can find it, dog.
And now he claims the gun was fake.
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
I wish you would have said that as soon as the vid came out, homie. I said I wish you would have said. I'm not saying that's the truth, but I'm saying it sounds even more dumb to say that.
Jared, what's even more dumb?
It's
what's even more dumb?
It's the stuff we used to.
I'm just saying,
pulling out a fake gun. Nigga, how
Okay, Shaq. What I'm saying is, even if he was trying to use that as some type of like cover up, how long did it take him to say that answer? How long did it take him to say that? That's what I'm saying.
This happened like a couple days ago.
Actually?
Yeah, a couple days ago.
He's just not claiming the gun.
Yeah, they just not claiming the gun fake.
Hold on, the third incident happened a couple days ago.
No, the third incident happened earlier. Like 2
So that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna make a dumb excuse like that, why say it 2 weeks later? That's what I'm saying. Like you could just say, "Oh, it was a BB gun."
Yeah,
it was a BB gun.
But Jerry, that
is stupid.
I mean, but is it smarter to say it 2 weeks later? No shit.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you was gonna sound dumb, it would at least be on time. That's what I'm saying. Please.
See, Jerry,
please be on time.
I know y'all didn't get into that, but we used to do that shit in high school.
Of course.
They used to be like, "Oh, I'm supposed to
how many guns have been pulled on me, my nigga?
Money in the guns.
You know how many?
You gotta
take
a picture
of my homeboys like
on the MySpace.
Well, they ain't my homeboys no more. But in high school, you know how many people I've seen do like the stacks of money with
the gun?
Guns have been pulled on me just for niggas trying to flex.
Is this with or without the beard?
Pre-beard. That's
Okay. See, if it was the beard, I was like, that's your fault.
But
They threatened by your handsomeness.
Just a gun on
Yes.
Oh, look at this homeboy. Bruh, it was legit 1 second. They clipped that 1 second.
and that's the crazy shit.
Bruh, that's the thing, bruh. First of all, they did it on live. That was on live.
For one,
I knew it was on.
No,
live,
the thing is, everybody's trying to blame his homeboy, but like,
but I knew.
It's on his.
He made eye contact with the nigga
He was like,
and the camera and was like,
he's like,
"Hey,
what?
I think I respect John Homie because he like, hey,
No, he was like, bro,
whoa,
what are you
yeah,
doing?
like, whoa, bro.
No, he was like, bro, you just got in trouble with this not too long ago. He was like, you know what, I'm just.
But I mean, you can't blame.
I
You can't blame his homie.
No, I'm not blaming his homeboy. I can only
I
blame
blame
Ja.
Ja,
I can
and
only
then I
blame
blame
Ja.
his parents.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
Because,
facts.
bro,
all of that, and I'm like, to me, in an overall sense, I don't get why people care this man's in the privacy of his own car.
No, that's the thing that gets.
But-
that's the thing that kills me. Like,
This
if
man is.
if he was at a gun range, people wouldn't care.
To me, I'm like,
it's
none of
Me
these guys are
personally,
robots.
like,
So
I'm about to say, me personally,
they play
I
a
don't
game
care.
for a living.
no, you don't care.
I was like, but I
really
know,
don't.
but I get the optics of it. It's like
Yeah,
kids want to be like Ja Morant.
exactly.
So if they see Ja with a gun, they'd be like,
I'm
okay,
like-
I can get one.
I can blame
To
him.
me,
No, I
I'm
get the
like,
optics.
don't let your kids view these men as
No.
superheroes. No,
Well,
I mean,
you know, that's the point, though. The point is,
He not
everybody,
perfect.
there's a whole bunch of trash parents out
yeah,
there
I'm like, bro,
causing
you
an
too
uproar
mean.
on the internet because they don't know how to be parents.
No, bro, you know,
Which is a hard job. I'm
No.
not going to sit here and pretend
bro,
parents.
you know what killed me? Is
I mean,
like,
even
I'm like,
but no, that's something you could attest to this. Even with the right tutelage, that still doesn't mean your children ain't gonna get influenced by stuff you don't want them to.
Yeah,
You know, on the outside,
But-
like,
bro,
I'm like, bro, this man
bro.
in the privacy of, I'm like, bro, first,
bro,
he's not a hero.
First of all,
He's a
He plays
basketball
basketball.
player. He plays the game for a living. That's like looking up to somebody who's supposed to be a pro COD player. I'm like, bro, I don't know what he do in his spare time. That's him. I like the way he play the game. Beyond that,
But as an adult, you know, that's different.
I was
As
like,
a
bro, the
kid,
thing about Ja, like the first time he got caught with a gun, he was in the strip club. He like the security camera caught him on strip. Ja did go on live, but he was in the strip club. He first of all he rented out the strip club for just him and his homeboys, so he wasn't putting nobody at risk by just having the gun in the strip club.
Was it registered?
Yes, it's his.
Okay.
Well, no, that gun was his homeboys.
That gun, the first one was.
Yeah, the first gun was his homeboys.
The first one was, but it's still registered by his
Yes.
homeboy, but it's not Ja.
the crazy thing is, my man has armed security.
You know, that's the
So that's not. It's
No,
not like the guns aren't around him.
That's
Exactly.
the weirdest part about it. Like, if you
I was like, bro, that's the thing. It's like,
You
bro,
don't
it's
need
like
it.
Ja, you don't need it.
We know he don't need it.
You
It's
don't
like,
need it.
you have armed security. They're right there. We know they are.
I mean, it's stupid to us, obviously.
Yeah, but-
I mean, unfortunately, we got 7 years on this nigga. This nigga's a young 22-year-old
Yeah.
nigga who
And
apparently,
once again, as somebody who, if I made a lot of money, I would like. To me, I would never flash
No,
my gun.
but that's the thing.
But
That's the
I'm
thing. You're
older.
smart enough. Exactly. You're older. You're smart enough
Yeah.
to not do that.
when I was that age, I had a gun, and guess what I did?
Okay.
I had that shit out.
I was talking to somebody else about the whole entire John Morant thing. I didn't give him any leeway because I still think, for the reasons I agree with Shaq, for the reasons what Shaq said, you don't train your children for the reality you want. You train them for the reality that it is.
Yeah.
So the thing about it is, culturally, basketball means way more to black people than Call of Duty.
Yeah.
It's always been like that. It's been like
No,
that.
it's always been sports. It's been basketball, football.
Yeah.
more than them than Fortune 500.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would
And
say basketball, football.
if somebody, it's no different than somebody, you ask a person like, hey, would you rather be a game developer making $500,000 a year guaranteed, or would you rather try out for the NBA? Most children would say, I'd rather try out for the NBA because culturally it has much more of an impact. So with that being said, what Shaq says make 100% is
no, I
you can't.
like I said, it's all optics.
Yeah, and definitely with the ongoing violence that we already have an issue with in the black community, the last thing you want is to okay your children propagating it. That's the last thing you want. That's the last. I'm just gonna be honest. That's the last thing you want. Do I think he should be demonized for it? No, I think he should be looked at as stupid a stupid young adult. That's why I think he should be looked at as. But that doesn't alleviate the type of whatever he did wrong was wrong. Definitely the second one, if that one's true. Only reason I'm saying if because I wasn't there.
Also,
it's the type of stuff you get
punished for.
No, that's the thing. Yeah, no, I get it.
You work for the NBA.
Yeah, it's like, no, that's the thing.
Your job caught you doing stupid stuff.
Bro, you have a certain uphill.
Yeah.
You have a certain uphill. You can't do certain shit.
Your job is to be a public figure.
What you should do as somebody, if you want to keep them on, or
go to the range,
pull them to the side,
go to the range,
like you would do with anybody else. Just like, hey, yo, this is a non-starter. This is a non. You have a public image. Don't let them be. Pull them all the way to the side. Don't have them around the homies. No,
Michael. We can't even say that because it looked like the homies. Definitely one of the homies was trying to tell him what to do.
No, so, you have to make as a business owner.
That
one-on-one, look him in the eyes.
I mean,
I feel you.
Hold up. There's a lot of rumor about him leaving or getting kicked or traded.
Hold up. But no, if we're gonna place this at the feet of the parents, we gotta keep this at the feet of the parents.
So you gotta go all the way back.
Like he said, that is not
your mom can't be calling you to go to Foot Locker and hem up a young man that gave her a little bit of lip at a store after you made it to the league. Your mom can't be calling you like, Ja, come get this little.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
You can't be. Bro, you can't be doing that.
We can't say the NBA shouldn't.
It's like, bro,
it started somewhere else.
That's like, it's like, bro,
it started somewhere else.
Like, bro, you and your dad should not be trying to fight Shannon Sharp.
Yeah,
at the game.
But after a while, you're like, okay, pull you to the side. Hey, bro, you can't keep doing this. And if you do, you gotta go. It shouldn't be rumors or speculation. Nigga, tell him.
Oh no, it already happened though.
Yeah,
Malcolm, it happened.
But like I said,
now. You only you only get so many warnings on the job before they let your ass go. Ain't no, hey, maybe. I'm like, I know.
What I'm saying is
it's in company policy for me not to have my gun on the job site if I had one. But guess what? Niggas still bring their guns to work, still set them in the truck. But guess what? If they get caught with it, they might get a warning. If they don't get walked out altogether. They're making rules for the NBA that aren't set in stone. So if you're gonna say that, if they're gonna be like, hey, yo, John, hey Morant, bro, you can't be set that shit in concrete stone. Be like, hey, yo, do not like K-pop stars. They can't date. But guess what?
Okay,
why do you know that?
Yeah.
Oh no,
I know that.
They got slave contracts.
They got contracts stating they can't do these things.
I mean, I know that.
Yeah. Why do I know that? Because that shit is like. They have certain things that they can't do. They have to do 2 years military.
Okay,
they have to do these things. But in the contract,
I get what you're saying. But what I think Shaq's saying is, after the first infraction, I'm pretty certain his organization told him to chill the frick out.
Yeah, Adam Sterling literally came in and said, "Hey, John, we have to sit you down, and we're gonna give you 8 days. You're supposed to go to this facility.
I think he went for like 2 weeks. Came back, did the same shit.
Yeah." And they was like, "Hey, bro,
how many times?"
Adam Sterling literally said he looked John in his eyes, and John told him, "I'm gonna take this seriously. I understand what I did cannot happen again."
I mean, he sat down with Jalen Rose. They had the big brother, little brother.
Exactly, bro. And then 2 weeks later,
I done seen plenty of niggas get fired.
I mean. That's the same thing about it.
That's the thing. Adam,
not even
that. But Adam
the
Silver
NBA
said,
and Nike have put so much money into Ja.
I was just about to
say
they're
not going to pull it out right now.
Yeah, no. He's going to get a chance. He got that $200 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
Regardless, he already has.
So they're going to give him a chance.
Like he already has that.
They don't want to just throw away, $200 million.
I would say they're like he's an investment.
That it.
Like he's an investment. They invested in this man.
Risky ass.
Hey, that's what they paid for the hype, and that's what they got.
But he wasn't the only risky investment. It's been plenty of risky investments.
Obviously, yeah.
Nigga, Gary Payton.
They wanted the hype train.
Zion.
Nigga, Zion.
Yeah, they wanted the hype train.
I was
and they got it.
Zion joint, bro.
Yeah,
he had so many jokes.
He did.
On the real, I had to deny myself looking up the names y'all pointed out. I was like, you know what? I can't even, because I didn't know who y'all was referencing. When y'all was naming the women, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do this. This is gonna lead me somewhere I shouldn't be at.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I was like,
it would have.
I was like, what's that? Who's it? You, all them names. I was like,
I mean, Dallas got the name.
I was like,
bro.
I got the names. I just wasn't gonna expose myself like that.
You ain't gonna expose yourself, Shaq. It was a sharing moment.
Only name I give you is Professor G, and that's
That don't even sound right.
I ain't even gonna finish the name. That ain't
don't
even the full name.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
Thank you.
all I said
That
was
is
Kira
sound-
Noir. That's it. That's all I said.
That's a pretty name.
It is.
But
She's a beautiful woman.
the wisdom click kicked in. I was like, let's kick. Nah, I'm good.
Smart man.
It's smart man, bro.
Very
I was
smart
like,
man.
nah,
Very smart
I'm good. I'm good, bro.
Very smart.
I didn't want to go there.
I
stay
out of people's business, so I don't know none of the names. I don't even know what y'all talking about. So.
It's just funny. It's we ain't gonna talk about Leon. I don't want to talk about
Yeah,
Leon.
we ain't gonna get
I don't want to talk about Leon.
Once again, they be scared to let people go because they paid for the hype.
The young black man vice, ain't it, bro? Vagina and guns.
Of course, yeah.
Vagina and guns.
You gotta put on for the city, bro.
And drugs.
It's drugs. It's young black man vice,
That's when you
bro.
got in trouble over drugs.
You look left and right.
And recent.
Oh, not recent, but I know Rasheed Wallace said he used to come to the games high
Of course he
and
did.
ball out.
Of course he did.
Shout out Rasheed Wallace. He was one of my favorite players.
Shut up, Dallas.
No, Rasheed Wallace was a cool
hooping,
dude.
bro.
Coke spinning.
And so he wasn't a cool dude.
Rasheed Wallace was hooping,
That
bro.
nigga started. Then he started fighting.
Yeah.
But bruh,
Nah,
it's just one.
Yeah,
of
you're
those
right.
weird
Matter of
things,
fact, I guess the NBA did kind of drop drugs.
Yeah.
Everybody just pretty
Everybody
much.
do it.
Everybody pretty much just getting, you know.
I don't think
People that
drugs
should
matter
get
to the
pregnant,
NBA.
pregnant.
I don't think drugs matter to
I know the
NBA. until they get
NFL
caught.
said they stopped testing for weed.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I don't know if the NBA stopped testing
Now,
for
how they did that after Marshawn Lynch left? I was like,
Crazy,
oh,
bro.
Y'all could have let Marshawn go.
You know why? How many players they gonna lose? They can't replace them all that quick.
I mean,
Bro, couldn't.
No, I'm about to say they can't replace them all that
the
quick.
NFL probably could. Maybe not the NBA.
I'm about to say, what I'm saying is, bro, they weren't willing to risk
The
that.
league
Well,
looked
no,
a lot
no.
different.
Yeah, I would say you have a higher chance of getting in the NFL than the NBA.
Yeah.
Shorter team. It's only 12 players on the NBA team.
Period. You got like a 50. You can have up to 52 people on it.
Definitely depending on some of them contracts too, bro. They
Yeah.
would have really.
I would say, bro, it's only 12 people on the
Just
NBA
like,
team.
bro, we gonna
Do
have
you
to.
know the minimum for NFL player?
How much?
You can be only making like 300,000.
Yeah. I would say
Okay.
that's second string.
Only reason I'm gonna let you go with the saying only is because we're talking about in the grand scheme of things, because like people in the
I was
NBA
saying
can ride the
niggas.
bench and be literal millionaires.
No. A bench rider like a
No,
bench,
yeah.
like,
For the NBA, they only make like
six. Well, it depends. It depends on your contract.
yeah,
Like,
4 to 5.
I've seen a couple of them, 1.5 million.
Well, those people are.
I would say they've been in the league. If you made like 1.5 as a
At
bench
some
player,
point, you turn into like a veteran.
Yeah,
you get
you're
veteran
like-
status.
I would say like Udonis Haslam. Like this man is 42.
Hey, bro, 600,000, 1.5 million. Hey, bro,
I'll ride the bench.
I ain't never seen none of that. I ain't never seen it. I ain't made that much in 10 years of working. So you know,
Nigga, my bank account ain't never seen triple digits.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wait, I said that wrong. My bank account ain't never seen.
We knew what you
my
meant.
bank
That's why
account
we
ain't never
correct
seen
you.
six
We knew.
digits.
We knew what you
My bank
meant.
account ain't never seen 6 digits.
I'm about to say, you seen triple digits off of that one song on Spotify. That's why I know you. You know, I know what you meant.
I was like,
You gotta
like
do that
triple.
again,
I was
bro.
like, nigga, what?
You gotta do that again.
I'm hey
You gotta
man.
do it again.
Whenever I make music again, I will.
I believe it.
Whenever I
Just
put
make
it in,
just make the nasty South music you was talking about.
Man.
Oh,
Bro, hold on.
I want to hear
That's
this.
a different episode. For real talk.
not the
That's a
tongue
different
guy music, bro.
That's a different
Oh, God.
episode. But Shaq, when was the last time you listened to Some Cut by Trillville?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Bruh, the vocals
Jerry,
of those lyrics.
Wait, hold up. Did Jerry bring this up to you? Because I was the
No,
one.
I was just
The
in
big
the car.
timers.
I was just in the car.
When the last time you heard any of the Big Timer songs?
I heard Project Chick before we went into Alejandro's house.
We had to
No,
we had to
No,
play back
the reason all y'all came at the same time is because me and Jerrick said,
I can't do that.
Alejandro, we pulled up. We were sitting in the car for like 20 minutes just listening to like Southern music.
It was
Beautiful.
I was
If you drop that, bro,
Get your roll on, Jerry.
Get your roll on.
Bro, oh yeah, that's the song I was trying to figure out because I brought up Number One Stunner.
Yeah, number one.
Oh gosh,
I like that.
why they beat up?
if you dropping that, bro, I'm like, yeah, bro, Dallas, I got people who listen to me in real life. I gotta look them in their eyes, bro. I can't be on the track with you. I'm sorry.
That was making that
I
song.
mean, I can't have my dad looking me in my eyes like, come on, bro.
Bro,
I mean, Mom, you said that, bro. I got my legs
I can't
out.
have
Mom, you said
Southern
right next to
core
me.
music.
I know.
I got my
That's
legs
what
out.
you ain't talking like that.
I got my legs. Bro, I got my
like
bro.
that.
All y'all got on pants. I got my legs out right now.
You let your nuts hang. I respect that.
I mean, I have on shorts first.
Whoa.
I have on shorts.
Hey, bro, they like you for the shorts.
Hey, that nigga said, hey, bro, like,
I have on shorts.
Whoa.
Just.
I'm like, I gotta hit him.
Whoa. Like, I was
gonna say, I gotta hit him in the knee. I gotta take him out.
I was like, yeah, you let your nuts say. Yeah, you right, bro. I got
You done got a little too comfortable.
I'm about to say, that's acting real different on this camera. That was acting real different on the camera.
I got on shorts.
Like, this ain't that type of couch.
We ain't heard. You know what I'm talking about. We ain't heard. You can't do that on camera. We ain't heard. You know what I'm talking about. We ain't heard.
You ain't Janelle either, bro.
Wow. Why you ain't
This ain't that type of couch scene. We can't.
Ooh, no.
We can't be out here like that.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
We can't get seen like that.
You know what's funny? You know what's even funnier, Dallas? This makes sense because you the sexy one out of all of us. That's what makes it even funnier.
I'm better looking.
Are you?
I can't argue that. None of y'all really are attractive to me.
What?
I am.
I'm
him for real.
No, you're not.
I'm him.
Your beard is attractive.
You don't look better than me.
In my heart of hearts, I do. I can't lie to you.
You got a super smooth voice, bro.
I'm gonna let you
Bro, I'm
believe
still stuck, bro. I didn't know.
I believe in you, believe it in me, believe it in you.
Bro, we're the same nigga.
Bro,
I'm just darker.
It's just like your everything
same
just makes
nigga.
my voice feel like it's.
I'm
I'm talking to me.
Like,
Once again, listen.
as long as
Yeah,
you
that's what
can
I'm
hate
saying.
Jerrick.
Like, and I think the weird part about it is I kind of want to hear my voice how it should be heard.
And we want him
and
to be better.
You hate who? I hate myself. I'm joking.
We both agreed, and then we was like, as long as we get to hate Jerrick and wish him better.
Why hate me?
Because
Why? I don't know.
Jerrick, I don't hate you.
I appreciate
That's
that.
a Malcolm
Because
thing.
that is a light skin.
Oh,
You're
Malcolm
right.
gotta hate
You're
all
just
the
that
time.
close to your goddamn caucus blood. Ain't you?
I just want you to be the best Jerrick.
I'm trying my best, bro. I'm
know.
working on my life. I'm trying.
I
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
That's why I like. I'm a hate Jerrick, but I'm always wishing to be better.
That feels very counterintuitive. I don't want your hate. I don't want your hate, bro.
You do.
I don't want your hate, bro.
Every moment of your life, I want you to be like.
He's gonna hate you when to bettering yourself.
I'm like. I want him to be like, man. I want to prove. I want to be the better, so I can just make Malcolm a little bit.
No,
I want him to hate me more.
That does not work. That's not that Malcolm. Malcolm, listen. I don't know how many Europeans you've been talking to, but that does not work. That does not work.
I have to hate you, Jerrick.
No, what?
It would make you more successful, Jerrick. If you got opposition, I want to be the opposition in your life. What? I want to be your ops.
You look at this camera because I was about to say something mad disrespectful to you, but
I want to be your opposition, Jerrick.
Malcolm,
so I in your heart, I'm like, yeah, Malcolm is opposing me somewhere.
Malcolm.
I want to. When you open your eyes, I want you to be like, Malcolm is out here doing something.
No, this is what he wants y'all to have that Ryu and Ken friendship. Just one up each other.
No, there's a difference between a rivalry and an op. You're not an op. You're not, because I wouldn't talk to you. You wouldn't exist to me. We wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't smile at you. I wouldn't think about you. I wouldn't like you. I wouldn't like the air you breathe, your family, your dog, the suits you wear. Like, if we were ops, you would just be erased. You'd be Thanos. But a rival, you know what I'm saying? I understand.
Rivalry ain't enough, Jerrick. It ain't getting you where you need to be. So now I gotta pray on your success, not your downfall. I'm gonna hate you for your success. I'm like, damn, I really want to see Jerrick successful. How can I make that happen? Out of hate.
Malcolm, that's not going.
I'm like, damn.
It's not going.
It's
not going.
It's gonna be angry. It's like an angry love. I'm like, yo, I really want you to be successful.
You sound like a very abusive father. Right?
Yes, I really want you to be successful. Drop the album. I'm like,
not the hair, bro. You can't talk.
With the ring on. I really want you to be successful, son. I really do.
Are you treating him like Joe Jackson?
I want you.
You treat me like fences, bro. Love you. I ain't gotta like you. I love you.
Love. I ain't gotta like.
Oh God.
But no, it's not gonna work.
Are y'all done?
He said he hate me. I'm about to say I'm the victim here. He hate me.
Are you done?
I'm gonna start hating you.
We've been doing that.
Yeah. On Twitter, I'm gonna actively be like, you. Wow. I'm like, yo, Justice. You better be successful.
He been.
All right.
You better be.
Malcolm, you're gonna be successful. Jerry gonna be successful. Shaq, you're gonna be
You better
successful.
say it with some heart, some anger. I want you to be successful.
Malcolm, shit.
Alejandro, you're gonna be successful.
You know you're
Success.
not allowed to wear that outfit no more.
Success.
It's a sex for everybody.
You're not allowed to wear that suit
2020,
no more.
2024, we're dropping albums.
But
Have you started doing coke?
Not yet.
He said not yet.
Not yet. That's a lot of name.
save it.
Maybe at 40.
Save it. Save it. We were talking.
No, the Kanye thing been
We
over.
were talking-
Yeah,
Okay, can I change the subject?
Well,
we gotta wrap this up.
Unfortunately, we
real
gotta
quick.
wrap this up.
Yeah, we gotta wait.
How
for
much
it.
time we did? How much time we got?
We'll get the information.
Alejandro, hold
Almost
on.
an hour, 30 minutes.
Woo!
Yeah, that's fine.
24-hour stream. Okay, so
We
not
went-
taking showers, right? You know, it feels good.
All right, so we'll see you guys.
Sometimes you gotta be
next
funk.
time,
That
know,
was-
the
when we all
whole
decide
funk,
to get together.
nothing but the funk.
Yeah.
It ain't over.
Next time,
remember,
Yeah,
hate
next
your
time.
friends with love and wish success on them at all times.
And only take a shower once a week. Dow said that.
Every day.
We're not
I
Smash
shower
players.
every day.
We're not
Every
Smash
day.
players, really.
You know what?
Look at my
bro,
skin. I shower every day.
Matter of fact,
just cut it.
have a routine.
Yeah, I would say no outro or nothing. Just cut it.